Good morning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. We're gonna play some more Hydroneer. I'm still freaking watering things. And I let it go behind because I watched the last video. But I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can. These times are rough. These times are tough. Rough, tough times. They're gonna make people hard, guys. And I mean that by, okay. Earlier, uh, today I was talking about complainers and stuff like that. But what I'm talking about, guys, is easy times make people soft. Rough times make people tough. The only problem is there's only going to be a certain amount of people that are going to survive if things that keep going. And we may not, any of us may not survive. Um, but what I'm saying is these people down here in the South, they don't need they don't need anybody to survive. They don't need electricity. They can live without electricity. They can live without heat and air. They can live without all this stuff. Uh, they don't need it. I mean, I like it. I indulge in it. But what I'm saying is if I have to, I will go without. I can grow my own garden. I can grow my own stuff. I can go out hunting. You know, it's not that I don't want to, have to. But people are causing people to do that. And when I say people, I'm talking about our government. Our government is lousy right now, guys. Lousy. And mark my words, okay? I've said 2 years ago, or 3 years ago now, when Biden took office, thank God this is pretty much his last year. But I said when he took office, you can ask my wife and the people around me. I said, well, looks like shit's gonna start burning and crap's gonna go downhill from here and all the prices for everything is gonna go up. Didn't I say that, babe? I said that right after Biden took office. I was like, well, shit's gonna start burning and crap's gonna go to hell. And regardless of how many freaking factories burnt before that, uh, there are so far this year. So far, this is only what the almost the fifth month. It's fourth. It's April. So mark my words, guys. We're up to 7 factories in the United States burning. One exploded. Actually, most of them exploded, but a dairy farm out in Texas, man, exploded. I've been alive for almost 40 something years, okay, and I have never heard of a dairy farm exploding. That is not one that I've seen nor heard. It killed 18,000 cattle. That sounds like to me it was done purposely. Have you ever heard? Let me know in the comments below if you've ever heard of a dairy farm exploding. I've been watering all this stuff for a while. But this should give us what we need for those orders. Or at least a few of them anyway. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta get ready for work here in a minute. I just felt like playing Hydroneer this morning, guys. Why? I don't know. I play what I want, when I want, how I want. And this is this is a long process right here. It would be easier if you set up these right underneath, say a valve or something to where water drains on it. One drop of water drops on it, and that is the easiest way to do this. But you know, this is the way I wanted to do it, I guess. Because I really wanted to set up the sprinklers. And the only thing that we're going to buy with this is, whatchamacallit, the other seeds. There's like 4 seeds that we gotta buy. 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Because you got 2 that you can buy with Hydro coins, and then the other ones you gotta buy with Guild. And I don't know what we're gonna do with the trees, but I think I'm gonna start working on trees when we get all this stuff done. I've never messed with the trees. I wonder what they're for. I figure you're gonna be able to make money off them, but I'm not sure. No telling. No telling. Again, let's just smash the plant with the bucket. This is our life. Alright, I realized my mic was turned off. That's great. The tomatoes are done. But we still got all these carrots. This should be the last time for the carrots too. Oh man. Yeah, this should be the last time for the carrots. Got 1 more. Or 2 more. Got 2 more. And 1 more. 1 more. And boom. Need to go get our bucket. Alright, so we got plenty. carrot seeds already. Oh. I think I just, let's see. I crouched. Oh yeah. Just found a better way to do that. I am slowly quitting smoking, guys, and that is the reason why I'm tired of coughing. That should have been the last two there. Come on, grow, buddy boy. Gotta keep an eye on what time it is. That one there may need to be watered one more time. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get me something to drink. Alright, let's go check this real quick. Doing good. Seven, 20, 17, 2, 9, 10. Alright. Need to clean that up. Doing good. Doing real good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't think the carrots were done. I was like, well, I might have to water all of them one more time because they don't look full grown yet. Shouldn't have to water those tomato plants anymore. I think that should be it. Gives us time to talk though. I enjoy just doing this tedious crap. Guy at work come up and me and a buddy of mine were sitting there painting, doing our job, and guy says, "Hey, you should really put a sign up that says tedious work in progress." I was like, "Yeah, I really should, but what's the point? Nobody really gives a shit." I care about my job, guys. And the reason I care about my job is because he pays me to care about my job. That weird? No, I care about my job because I like to do the best job I can. When I was growing up, my dad always told me that it doesn't matter. I forgot you can crouch and fill that bucket up. It doesn't matter if you're shoveling crap on the side of the road. Do the best job you can do. And I took that to heart, guys. Always have. My dad loved his job. I actually got lucky and found a job that I like, and I started with a construction job. To be honest with you, uh, I was working at a gas station as a clerk. I was looking for something better, and I had just got out of a bad management job, and I didn't really want to go back into management. And I'm not going to name any names or anything, but I didn't want to go back into management for any retail or fast food. I said I just want to be a peon, a gopher or such. And I put my 2 weeks notice in at the gas station because I was tired of the lying and hypocrisy going on. I'm not a gambler, guys, but that store that I worked at, not going to name any names, the store that I worked at, they had an issue with employees gambling on the clock and using, kind of stealing money to win money back. And a person put themselves like $400+ in the hole and shit like that. And I was slowly surely getting blamed for some of the missing lottery tickets, this, that, and the other. And I was like, no, I'm not stealing lottery tickets. You could look at the cameras and stuff like that. I don't gamble on the clock. The most I do is pick up tickets that were people thrown away, and I would put them in a bag for my stepdaughter, for her to put points in. Because you would, even though you, I mean, there were points on each ticket that you could use to get prizes and stuff. So she was using the points, and I was grabbing the thrown away tickets and giving her the points and stuff. And I would, most of the time, the people would just get, oh, you're collecting these? I was like, yeah, I collect them for the points. And they go, oh, here you go. And they'd just give me their ticket. 9 times out of 10, every now and then I'd go outside and I'd be smoking a cigarette, looking through the trash. Well, I wouldn't be actually rummaging. If it was laying on top, I'd grab it. You know what I'm saying? If it had something nasty on it, fuck that. I ain't even touching it. But, like I was saying, people were getting accused of this, that, and the other. I got wrote up twice, and I was like, well, I'm not getting fired for some bullshit, so I'll just go ahead and put my 2 weeks notice in, and they can sort this shit out for themselves. I'm done with it. And uh, I told a few people that were regulars that came into the store. You know, they knew me by name. They've known me for years. And I was like, well, yeah, this is my last 2 weeks here because I'm done. I'm done with this. And they said, what's going on? I was like, well, I can't tell you what's going on, but I can tell you I'm done with it. And they go, well, have you got anything planned out? And I was like, actually, no, but I'm going to figure something out. I'll take this 2 weeks to go find me a job. And two of the people that have known me for years, they go, hey, well, why don't you come work for so-and-so, so-and-so? So I had a job lined up before I ever left that place. I went from one job to another. That quick, guys. I worked for construction out here with a boy of mine. He's a good guy, man. He's younger than me, but so is his wife and just about everybody else. Uh, he had never seen somebody stick out the way I stuck out in that job. And I'm not talking about as in uh, I dressed weird or sticking out in the way I looked. No, I got sunburn upon sunburn upon sunburn, and I kept going, guys. I never stopped, kept going. And he says, you know, for such a small guy, you were one of the toughest people I have ever met. And I was like, well, he says, you never once complained about all the crap that I put you through. You never once complained about any. I was like, you're the one paying the bills. Do you know what I'm saying? You're the one paying me to do this job. I'm going to come in here and do this job regardless of how I feel or who or what's going on. Now, granted, that's when my stomach problems started going on, and it may have been that job, you know, but I doubt it. I doubt it was that job. That job was out amongst the, you know, it's construction. You're not always you're not always in a city building stuff, okay? Sometimes you're building a house out in the middle of BFE. And if you don't know what BFE is, that is bumfuck Egypt. That is that is a term out here that's off in the middle of nowhere. All right, that's what we call it, BFE. And that's the way things go, guys. But he watched me, and I don't know anything about construction. And he knew that when he hired me. I was hired go do this, go do that, dig this hole. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was hired to do, and that's what I freaking did. And that's what made me decide to slow down smoking and almost quit. Which I'm on the verge of quitting, guys. It's a slow process with me. I'm down to almost a pack of cigarettes in 3 or 4. If people wouldn't bum off me all the time, my pack of cigarettes would freaking last about 4 days. I'm not lying, guys, and I'm not bitching about people bumming off me. I'm just saying, if they bumming off me, it's less cigarettes I smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten down to where I smoke maybe a cigarette to 2 cigarettes at work. Sometimes a little more. Like yesterday, I was kind of irritated a little bit about a certain situation, but I didn't complain about the situation. I just smoked a few more cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I cope the way I cope, and that's how I cope sometimes. Is go out and enjoy a damn cigarette. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It may be a short damn day for me today, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do at work. I have nothing to touch up today, as of, well, until he dips whatever he's got to dip today. I think there was only like one full gun and another gun. So it's our slow period. This is our. This is supposed. I thought around November was our slow period, but no, 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 no. I thought. I thought. But I've worked there for 3 years, and the it's never you never can freaking tell how busy we're gonna be from one day to the next. To be honest with you, one day we'll have like a contract that we got to get a whole bunch of this stuff done, and then one day we won't have another contract, and we won't even have any customer guns. So I mean, I don't know. My job may be disappeared. I don't know. We'll find out. This may be the last season of Touch Up for me. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Come on, just fucking grow already. I'm tired. Tired of watering you guys. Although that's allowing everything else to build up. Sorry, guys. Had a little bit of a itch. This thing's still running. 38,000 right there. See, that's 1,000 an hour probably. Still doing good. This one up here we don't ever have to worry about unless you log off and log back in with it running. That's the only time you really have to worry about this. This will continue to go. It doesn't matter where you're at in the world or what. It works. You know, it just works. This is time consuming. I never thought I was going to be in game watching plants grow. Oop, oop, oop. We gotta try one. Fucking grow. Oh boy. I hate it when I'm right about fucking stuff like what I've predicted this presidency, okay? I hate the fact that I predicted that. I wish I was wrong. I'm never wrong on that kind of stuff, though. Or at least I haven't been since I've started paying attention to politics. and what's been going on. Crouch, mug, crouch. That should have been the last one for those. But, you know, shit goes on. Shit happens. Yeah, after that we found out about that Texas dairy farm blowing up like it did. Uh, well, I walked downstairs to smoke a cigarette with a friend of mine downstairs, and she says, "You know, you were right." And I went, "Right about what?" She says, "Everything that you said was going to happen this presidency, it's happened. Everything." And I went, "Well, I know people, and when you know people and what people are going to do, and you know how people are going to react and stuff like that, uh, yeah, you know, you know. You understand what I'm saying?" And there's one thing I do know about people. People lie, steal, and cheat. Okay, and I'm not talking about everybody. Okay, what I'm talking about is people lie, steal, and they cheat, and that's what most of the people in government are doing. They're lie, stealing, and cheating. Mostly lying, so that they can steal and cheat. Make sense? So when you have a whole government, as in liars, stealers, liars, thieves, and cheaters, then what you're going to end up with is a country that doesn't know heads for tails. You understand what I'm saying? What they do, because they are so confused and they want everybody under their own control, they're going to try and push whatever they can and see how far they get. And sometimes it is horrible how they do stuff. I just wish everybody would freaking treat each other like they wanted to be treated and then leave everything else alone. But no, 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 no. We're going to have to do this, that, and the other because we're idiots. That one there and then that one there. But you understand what I'm saying. It's crazy shit, y'all. Crazy shit. Why people act the way they do, I have no clue, man. Hey, our tomatoes are done. This may be the last time for the carrots. Nope, that one's gonna go. And you can water it beforehand, but what's the point? And that one should have been the last one for the carrots. Hopefully. Let's grab our bucket. Alright. So we're gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on now. 7, 8. 10. Throw this back out here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna build a shelf of seeds. Damn it. Really? Really? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder, you think that saw would cut freaking veggies? Alright. Let's go downhill. Go ahead and take this. We're gonna need to buy another one anyway. Actually, I need to buy another 2. Alright, let's see how much is on this. Really? You can't be right up against the wall. So we got 13.7. We need 10 there. That takes care of almost all of them. And then that takes care of all of them. Alright, so let's grab... Actually, let's do this. And... Alright now. You know damn good and well that's not what I was aiming at. Alright. So we got 13. Let's go check and see if that'll do that. Because if that'll do that, then we're going to set up something similar to... 10. Play. Will it cut?
Huh?
It will. Is that 10? Yeah, let's just go up. We'll go look. It'll land in that bucket over there. Is this 10? It is fucking 10. Can I get water in this? Yes, I can.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Alright now. Alright. Alright, guys. We're gonna go deliver these, and then I think I'm gonna call the episode there because I haven't done nothing but water shit for a while. Alright, so this tomato should be right there. And there should be like 3.5 in this. 3.5. Let's see here. 3.17. Which is fine. Do we have one that's smaller? 5.5. 3. There we go. That'll be this one right here. And this one right here. Alright, put our eggs back. What time is it? Alright, I gotta call it. We'll make these soups, and then next episode we'll maybe tonight we'll deliver them and everything. But that's these two, and then all three of the ones that we had for the prospector tokens. But we gotta get what is this gonna give us? 25 and 79. That's enough for at least one pail. Or go ahead and do that. We'll put this. That's the 10. Right? That's 3. Put that right there. That way we know which one it is. Aw. Alright. Throw that there. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can, man. These rough times, they have got people down in the dumps. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can. Remember, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the content and you don't want to miss anything, hit that notification bell and you should be notified every time I drop something. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can. I mean that, guys. I hope all y'all are doing well. We're getting ready to start working on some veggies. So I hope all y'all are doing the best you can. And that's it, guys. Just do what you can, do the best you can. And I will see y'all in the next one. As always, keep playing your games.